Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. This is going to be the mid-October 2023 reading for the zodiac sign of Taurus. As always, my readings are very intuitive, so I'll provide you with any intuitive messages that I receive, as well as the meaning of the tarot cards. I do, however, recommend you check out your sun, moon, and rising just to get a full picture of everything that's going on for you this month. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, that helps me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. But let's go and jump in and get started. In column number 1, we're going to take a look at what's wrapping up and coming to a close, so last few weeks or month. Column number 2, we're going to take a look at what's coming for the remainder of October. We're also going to do a money column, a love column, and in the 5th and final column, we're going to do a message from our future self or spirit guides. We'll also do 3 yes or no questions, a crystal of the month, and a healing note for you. You also get the bonus. I don't think I've ever had both cats in one video, so there you go, Taurus. You're the lucky one. But anyways, let's go and get started in column number 1, what's wrapping up and coming to a close. So again, last few weeks or month. Quick summary affirmation card here to get started. We have the summary affirmation card of friction. So this has 2 kind of wildly different meanings here, Taurus. Friction can be friction in the sense of like conflict potentially in these last few weeks. Or this could be, you know, as things start to move, they rub together, there's friction, there's heat. So it's conflict or movement. Hopefully for many of you, it's movement versus conflict. Always try and stay out of the conflict anytime we can. But let's see what messages I have here for you. The first card we have is the Moon card. The Moon card is a card, this is like unseen things coming up. So things may be unexpected popping up. This is like trusting your intuition to navigate through though. So again, I think this ties well back into the friction in the sense of movement. We might not have known what was expected, but again, you continue to just push forward. You continue to navigate forward. You kind of trusted your gut, trusted your intuition on what next steps would be. The next card we have is the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is very much so a progress card. You see these 8 of Cups, they're stacked really nicely here, but yet this person is still walking forward, walking away from them. So making progress. I feel like, again, there was something unexpected that happened here, but we just kept trucking anyways. We kept making the best of it. We kept moving forward. At the bottom here, we have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups has 2 wildly different meanings. This 4th cup here is like a surprise gift, so something unexpected, some sort of unexpected gift. This can also be a card of like lack of fulfillment though, or apathy. The nice thing, Taurus, though, is this what's wrapping up and coming to a close. So hopefully if you're having those kind of apathy feelings or lack of fulfillment, that should be coming to an end for you very soon. Okay, looking at our clarifiers, first up we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a card of being very supportive, being very tolerant, being very empathetic. This was you. This was the tolerance. Again, it might not have been what we expected, might not have been what we planned for, but you just kept going with it anyways. So you made your moves according to the road that was in front of you. The next card we have is the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is having choices. Again, we had a decision of how we move forward. The decision you made was keep moving forward here, Taurus. This can also be like multitasking, weighing options, so it could have been a kind of busy last few weeks for you as well. And at the bottom here we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a card of new undertakings. It's that inspiration, it's that urge to keep going, which again, I feel like even as the path in front of you changed, you kept making progress. So like to see that for you, Taurus. Now let's take a look at our next column, which is just general what's coming for the remainder of October. We have the summary affirmation card of Fragments. This is an interesting one. You're getting bits and pieces of information, Taurus, so be aware of that. Be aware that we have bits and pieces of information, but maybe not all of the information. So be collecting information. Make sure you have the full picture. Again, you're going to kind of get like little chunks of it at once. Let's take a look though here at our cards. First up we have the Tower card. So interesting. I feel like things keep shifting, Taurus, and you're just going to keep shifting with them. So It's a good place to be. I actually really like this mindset. I think it makes life easier, honestly. So I do think maybe more plan changes. So I always tell people with the Tower card, you plan for A, B, C, and D, E, F ends up happening. So we were just talking, a different path came in front of you. It's not the path we were expecting, but you just kept going down the path anyways. Potentially that could happen again. I feel like the path is still shifting, the road is still winding. So I would continue that kind of information or that kind of action where we keep moving forward. But again, make sure we're getting information as we go. The next card that we have is the Six of Pentacles. This is a card of giving or receiving. In this case, you're going to start receiving the information that you need. So the path will get more clear. It won't be so windy at some point. But for now, I think you keep progressing and just evaluating each situation as we go. The Queen of Wands is a very confident and self-assured card. So that's your inner confidence, your ability to keep navigating. It's your ability to keep pushing forward. Looking at our clarifiers, first up we have the Strength card. The Strength card is a card of kind of having that courage to keep trucking. The Lion is very much so the courage card, or the courage piece of this card. So no matter what comes your way, I wouldn't let it faze you, Taurus. Just keep following the path, following the winding road here for now. Of course, collect information, especially if decisions need to be made. The next card we have is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is very fast-paced. You see this horse and rider moving very quickly. I think the road's going to unwind pretty fast, which is nice because, again, you'll be able to see where you're going here soon, where now it's just unfolding bit by bit by bit. This is also receiving information, so I think you'll be receiving information pretty quickly here. At the bottom, we have the Ace of Cups. Anytime we have an Ace card, it's a card of newness. This is typically new baby, relationship, proposal, marriage. So some new love, it seems, coming in. This could be a new pet. This could be a new baby, a new grandbaby, a new boyfriend, girlfriend, advancement of a relationship. I don't necessarily know that this is where the winding road is going. This is just kind of along the path that's there as well. Okay, now let's take a look at our next column, which is anything related to money. Quick money message here for us. Your vibrational connection to abundance shifts based on the company you keep. Surround yourself with those that believe in the healing and the flow of financial freedom. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to money, job, career, finances, businesses you run, investments you have, whatever you associate with money. Look at all these ace cards at the bottom here. Lots and lots of new coming in here, Taurus. That's kind of cool to see, especially they're all in that bottom row. Lots of new towards the end of the month. Anyways, taking a look here, first up we have the Seven of Cups. Busy, busy, busy. If you take a look at this card, there's something different in each cup, Taurus. So I would anticipate you're going to have a pretty busy next few weeks. Something's going to come up and you're going to be hesitant to commit to it too. The Seven of Cups is kind of non-committal. Perhaps this is new opportunity. We'll take a closer look at it though. The Hierophant up next, very traditional, very conventional. This is kind of like nose to the grindstone, same old, same old, same old. So you're busy, you're doing the thing, you're doing the routine, you're doing the tradition here. Taking a look, the Hierophant though is actually also a card of expectations though. And I feel like there could be some expectations being met here with this new opportunity, or expectations exceeded, which I like to see. So at the bottom here we have the Ace of Wands. Again, this is new project, new inspiration, new urge to create. So I feel like there's some new responsibility coming for work, some new opportunity. Again, I think it's exceeding expectations, but you seem a little hesitant to commit. So let's take a look. Oh yeah. Look at all major arcana clarifiers, Taurus. When that happens, big, bold messages. So we love that. But first up, we have the Sun card. In terms of good card in the tarot deck, it really doesn't get much better than the Sun card. This is material happiness, joyous outcome, success. So you're going to be very successful even though you'll be busy. But definitely this new project, this new responsibility, this new thing coming up. Again, you feel kind of apprehensive about it, but I would say go for it. Again, you can't get much better than the Sun card. You also have the Fool card. So this new opportunity, this new project, this new opportunity. The Fool is the first card in the major arcana. It's fresh hope, taking chances, new paths, adventures, beginnings. I tell people to run after the Fool. We want this opportunity. It's a very promising opportunity. And then you have the Hierophant saying it'll exceed expectations. Furthermore, we actually have a repeat Hierophant. You know, that's the world or the universe saying, I said what I meant. Very clear message there. So seems to be exceeding expectations. So keep an eye out for that new opportunity. It looks really promising. Again, don't walk after it, run after it, Taurus. Okay, now moving on. Let's take a look at our next column, which is anything related to love. So our quick love message, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change. That is what's beyond our control. So in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to love, family, friends, relationship, children, marriage, whatever you associate with love here. So first up, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is like needing to rest, retreat, renew, recover. I'm feeling that there's somebody that's not feeling very good. It could be you, Taurus, or maybe somebody you're responsible for taking care of. Like somebody has a cold, they're feeling a little under the weather. So I feel like some rest needs to happen here so we can get to feeling better. Again, this could be you or somebody close to you, like close to you in terms of living situation. The next card that we have is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is like getting professional help when needed. So maybe you need to go to the doctor or you take this person to the doctor. Again, I don't think it's like serious health issues, but it does look like somebody again needs to rest so they can start to feel better here, Taurus. And at the bottom here, we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is very active. It's new project, creative idea. Again, we're kind of in this go, 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 go mode. But if we're not feeling good, that's not always the best. So we got to kind of slow things down, take it easy for these next few weeks. Let's look at our clarifiers here. First up, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a card of being in kind of a low spot. In this case, this person's laying down flat. Again, we have two people laying down. We need to get rest to feel better, but we're feeling kind of crummy here. So two resting cards here, Taurus. Up next, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is patience, waiting, delayed success. We got to slow down. We got to give a little bit of time to get to feeling better. So have some patience, give things some time, get feeling better before we go back to doing a gazillion things that we always do. The last card we have here is the Chariot. The Chariot was once described to me as the vroom vroom card. Again, it's the go, go, go. It's the action, the change. Nothing is going to be derailed. Nothing is going to be hung up if you take this time and rest for the next few weeks. So don't fool yourself. This is saying it's not going to like hinder progress. It's not going to slow anything down. The train isn't going to pass you by in these next few weeks or whoever is not feeling well. So take the time to feel good, or make sure this person that's not feeling well takes the time to feel good, Taurus. Alrighty, fifth and final column. This is a message from our future self or spirit guides. We have the card Revision. So this is like changing up. This is changing the plans, changing the vision, changing where we thought we were going. Again, I feel like things are unfolding and shifting, unfolding and shifting. So I'm not surprised to see the revision. You're already living this. You're already doing this. You see the path curved. So you evaluate and then you move forward. So you're already kind of revising the plan as you move forward. But let's see what other messages we have in this final column here, Taurus. Maybe another love column, because I know this was more about feeling good than love. But first up, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is again that waiting, patience, delayed success. It seems like we've been waiting on a relationship here, Taurus. Up next, we have the Two of Cups, one of our best love cards. This is romantic love, partnership, proposal, marriage. Again, that very, very deep love. I think there's potential for engagement here, a new relationship, maybe a new baby, but there's definitely new love swirling here. We talked about that. That came up in your October column as well. And then we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a card of needing to do some healing. So there was like a past heartbreak or something we needed to heal from and get over from. And that's what the wait was. So this waiting and this healing are connected. But now it seems that the new relationship is here. Let's take a look at what are clarifiers. First up, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is leaving a legacy. It's long-term. Long-term, we needed to get the healing out of the way. Long-term, we needed to wait. But it does seem like this new relationship, baby, pet, whatever it is here to stay. On top of that, we have the Knight of Cups. Probably my favorite love card. Lots of good love cards with the Cups. But the Knight of Cups is like Prince or Princess Charming. Very romantic, very proposal-like. This is like your ideal, your perfect, the epitome of the things that you want. So whether this is new relationship, existing relationship, the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups, what a love pairing there. And at the bottom we have the Emperor. The Emperor is, again, very long-term, very strategic. So this is here to stay. Things didn't happen sooner because we needed to have the healing, but this new relationship, this new love seems very, very long-term. Okay, now we're going to take a look at our Gypsy Witch fortune telling deck. We're going to give you the opportunity to ask 3 yes or no questions. If you don't have 3 questions in mind, you can pause the video here and think of them. But question number 1, we have the Jack of Spades. This is number 52 card. That's going to be a yes. Question number 2, we have the 10 of Diamonds. This is number 8 card. That's going to be a no. And question number 3, we have the 6 of Clubs. This is number 43 card. That's going to be a no. So yes, no, no for you. If you watched your video earlier this month, we did pull a card from the Healing Stones deck. This is a crystal to keep with you through the month of October. Taurus, this month your crystal is Diamond, which is good for spiritual freedom. Light, time to think big, really gives you that kind of future focus, that farsightedness. And last but not least, we're going to pull a card from our Healing Notes deck. Taurus, your healing note says, God's breath is like a fresh wind that renews us. Frail and weak we are, and we have hope, and we find healing. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Again, subscriptions help me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. I did also include my Venmo in the comments box if you'd like to make a donation. But thank you so much, Taurus, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your October.